Jakesazombie Gaming. Schematic line racks. Yeah, 9 rounds. Oh, and a gold semiconductor, so that'll be good. That'll give me some money to get some more ammo. Alright, save it up. Oh, are these the little guys? See, whenever some sort of monster is combined with somehow also being a child, it instantly becomes like 10 times more terrifying. Smashing R to try and reload my gun. Prixies, find candies. Lemon gun? I don't like the children laughter. Is this where I just came from? Yeah. Oh! Ah, child. Oh, more. Excellent. They sound like they're behind me. They sound like they're behind me. No, reload, reload, reload. So these aren't the baby ones that you see in the other game. These are like toddler. 3.
I think you're still alive. We can't talk. I think they're tracking our signals. Are the memories coming back to you? They're coming back to me. The good ones. And the bad ones. The more I remember, the more my head hurts. I keep seeing the symbols. Do you see the symbols too, Isaac? In him. I keep seeing his face. Shit, found me.
I really don't like the kids. So the memory suppressants, is it just like forgetting that you've seen the necromorphs or forgetting that you've seen the relic? There we go, that's what I was going for. Alright, let's sell this guy. Sell the line racks. This might be a mistake, but I'm gonna sell a stasis. Oh, I sold them both. I wanted to sell one. Cool. 1,200 for like the beginner guns ammo? Come on. I shoot a lot, so yeah, that should be good. Luckily, I have been saving myself just enough. Now look at these guys. Let's get it in the light and just set it down. That's gross and terrifying. The designers really had a good time with this game, though, because they did a fantastic job with these monsters. Nope.
Hey, Dana, there's this crazy guy that keeps contacting me. I saw him back at the hospital.
Nolan Strauss. He was a patient in the project, just like you.
Yeah? Well, why was he there? What does he want?
He's a psychopath, Isaac. Stay clear of him. He murdered his own wife and child.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Well, that's crazy. I wonder if I can still hear her voice was him saying, like, I remember her when I killed her. United Spacefaring Guild History, Conquering a Moon, Part 2 of 2. A large colony was established on Titan to study the moon's every seismic detail and prepare it for disassembly. As the operation got underway, the orbital platforms that assisted with the work became prototypes for the planet crackers that would soon follow. Titan was successfully cracked and harvested, only slightly behind schedule. It was a major boost for the then beleaguered population on Earth, who believed their extinction from lack of resources was imminent. Titan's harvest was halted before the entire moon was disassembled, leaving the small shard where the colony had started from there. A station grew in leaps and bounds as the new era of planet cracking got underway, serving as both a critical research outpost and, with the advent of shock point drives, a way station for all planet cracking missions going forward. Oh, that's cool. So Titan is like the first central hub of like the quote-unquote space colonies. It is now whimsically known as the Sprawl for having done just that over many years of its operation. Excuse me, I would like to shake my booty. Oh wait, there's blood all over that. That's probably hindsight. Didn't actually see that till I fully registered what I was looking at. Levitations. I wonder if that's like a therapy thing. Oh man, I bet that feels so good on your back.
Attention. This is Director Tideman. A station-wide emergency is in effect.
Oh wow. Look at how big those
With
monitors
Titan
are.
Station Civic Code, I am declaring martial law. All citizens are ordered to evacuate. Looters will be...
It's so cool to see that like
This is not a drill.
all races of people had to come to space too. It wasn't just like, oh, this is strictly America based, like some things are. Like apparently every alien invasion in movies, it's like, okay, it's Ohio. Oh, that's it. Altman's Footsteps, a publication for the followers of Michael Altman. We, the children of the marker, grow tired of the oppressive, thinly veiled attacks from EarthGov on our rights to worship as we please. Reduced hours of operation for the church, fire marshal restrictions on the size of revival events, permits needed to distribute literature. These are all poorly concealed attempts to squash the truth, our truth, and they will not succeed. The blasphemous, short-sighted, reckless, destructive, and hopeless path that EarthGov has on us is a dead end. One that only Unitology has the answer to. Altman has foreseen it, and we are blessed to execute it. Prepare yourselves, brothers and sisters. Convergence is nigh. So, much like any other situation where there's some sort of, like, cataclysmic event, there was people who somehow made it like a religious movement. That's interesting. I would like to hack. This is how I get into your Facebook accounts. Oh, except for that one. Facebook security got me. go. Walked right past Facebook security that time. My fingers curve too much for that.
Dana, I thought you were routing me to residential. This looks like a Unitology recruitment center. Am I still on track?
Yes. There's an old maintenance access point in there that'll take you through the waste disposal system and into the Cassini Towers. Stay sharp.
So from what it was saying, like from Convergence, the only thing I can think is like they want to be an necromorph and they know of it. So like they weren't trying to hide it completely. Text log. Lots of text logs. Church of Unitology, recruiting report, Petri Gabo, vested member, fully paid, TIS status. TIS. Is that like religious taxes? That might be a stupid question, but I genuinely don't know. Recruiting has slowed markedly in the last few weeks. This is surely due to EarthGov's recent slander campaign, painting us as carpetbaggers and insurrectionists in the press. Reagents from the churches at Venus, Wayport, and Heliopause Observer are shocking in later this week to strategize a response. Expect additional budget to be allocated to public relations and media combat this trend. Or to media combat this trend. Every two I keep turning to and for some reason. Also, the CEC layoffs continue to negatively affect recruiting targets. We're down almost 30% on year. About out. So this was hurting them financially, which would of course kind of make them want to act out a little bit. Granted, from the looks of it, it wasn't, Oh, I blew it up. I blew it up. Granted, having like rights taken from you is never okay in any way. Just because I see it as weird or different doesn't mean somebody else can't, as long as you're not hurting others, right? Granted, this seems more culty than religious, though. What is that? Detonator mines. It looks like it's just a mask that zips up to tighten around your face. That's an awful way to go. Alright, let's get claustrophobic. Dance in the vent. Got me a little bit.
Okay. Whoever sees this, listen up. You can use kinesis to pull blades off dead ones and shoot it back at them. Watch. Watch. Stay alive 3 hours using this trick. You see? Just shoot it back at them. I'm gonna bleed out soon. I got clipped pretty bad earlier. So this helps you out. Whoever you are.
That's a way to go. You know, trying to help people out. I would say if you know you're gonna die, that's one hell of a way to go out. Potentially saving another. Good on that guy. It's gonna be an airlock chamber. I guess not. Stasis, an engineer in stasis is a safe. Oh, an engine in stasis is a safe engine. Not an engineer. Oh. Is that like the planet itself? Jesus, that's aggressive. Another save. Except, oh, wait. When did we hit chapter 3? Oops. I didn't realize we hit chapter 3. Let's really quickly upgrade this plasma cutter now. May as well go for some more damage. Capacity might be our next best bet. I'll have to check that out when I'm going back to the footage.
Diagnostic mode initiated for waste compression chamber set point 2. Compressor piston offline. It is now safe to enter the chamber. Authorized personnel entering.
That brings up a good point. How do you get rid of waste? I knew it. No, 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 no. That seems like a lot of them to just kind of show up. But I'm pretty awesome, so nothing to worry about. Wait, what do you do with waste in space? Do you just throw it out? Like, oh, it's gonna freeze, it's not a matter.
Entering zero gravity.
Launch and land, press Alt. I bet this would be cool. Sorry, I'm just looking around. In case you weren't aware from the first episode, for some reason my game is darker than the actual recording is. So I actually do have to use the flashlight to see a lot of spots.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, this is literally where I just came from. I thought this was the one right next to it.
Entering zero gravity.
This is the one I thought it was. Oh, that made my heart skip a beat. Oh, another stasis thing. Those sell well. Alright, that's completely locked, so I guess I can't go there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What is this? What was I seeing? Healing. Nice way to just top off real quick. What is this? Cassini Apartments Station Refuge Aggregation. Okay. Am I supposed to wait here, or am I supposed to try and fly out? Maintenance mode. able to fly out that way. I must be... Whew. That was close. Orient to ground, press Z. Oh, that's nice. I was looking for that earlier. I was just pressing Alt more. Oh, this is super dark. I don't like it. Make sure my gun's reloaded. Not like I don't smash that 100 times every time I need to reload anyway. How much ammo do I have left? I've used at least 25 rounds. Battery! Jaffa! You know, I haven't played a horror game in a while, and I can tell, because usually, especially having gone through this game before, you would think, oh, this wouldn't get me. I was incorrect in thinking that. I was absolutely incorrect.
Power malfunction. Please replace the power unit to use the elevator.
Does that put the store back online? No. Alright. Let's go up another elevator. I guess I can understand it though, like they can kind of build to whatever height or whatever. I wonder if like, yeah, well, on Earth obviously elevation is a thing. Like higher elevations, colder temperatures, thinner air. I wonder if that same sort of thing happens with stuff in space. I don't know if that'll be answered in this, or if that's actually something we know already, but it's a curious question. Oh. Jump fuck! God damn it! Stop doing that! Sally Hennon to Marion Hennon. Marion, I'm just going to leave this log here for you to find when you come home when you come get the rest of my stuff. I hope I don't forget anything. This is a really big deal. The rebirth is going to happen very, very soon. Just like they said. This is a very special time, like once in a lifetime. Actually, once in a million lifetimes. They say we've been preparing for this since we were human. Were human? Like, aren't currently human? Yeah, I lost my spot. That threw me off. Do you know how special that makes us? We're the ones who get to see it. I'm so excited, my skin is tingling. I've got chills. Okay, I've got to go. The ceremonies begin in half an hour. I don't want to be late. Bye, sis. Love you so much. Come join us. Okay, bye. Oh, okay, bye. That's, yeah, that's weird. That music is uncomfortable. Unsettling because it just doesn't seem to fit. Auto toilet. I wonder if the rebirth was... Oh! Did Unitology cause this breakout? Because they got a handle of... Or they got a hold of some of these little guys that, like, kind of burrow into people and then start their initial, like, reconstruction process. And then the rebirth was starting to become necromorphs? Because that's what it's sounding like, honestly. Embrace the evolution. Take us. We are ready. This is genuinely making me uncomfortable. What are you willing to give up your life for? The marker will save us?
I'm afraid, Isaac. I don't want to die. But it's the only way out.
You're not, Nicole. Nicole's dead. You're not really here.
That's good that he recognizes it. Not he's just sitting there like, oh hey, how's it going, my former loved one? Okay, I know it says to go that way. I'm gonna head this way just a little bit, see what I can find. Oh, another stasis pack. That's good for a sail. That's a creepy mask. Oh!
Data. Timon soldiers have found me. They're tracking me in some sort of gunship.
You're almost here. Hurry.
Gunship sounds like they're about to start shooting me. I used to have this alphabet memorized. I know it sounds silly, but it was so cool to have that memorized. Like I could genuinely straight up write in this like alphabet. The alien scripture or whatever. Party hard. I don't really know how we got to chapter 3, but may as well ride it out. I'm enjoying this. Jesus. Talk about taking more hits. Go reload! I think it's behind me too. Hearing one of those ones that have the blowy uppy arm. Didn't realize that was alive. I thought that was like a dying scream. This guy. Hearing one of those behind you, knowing that once they're in melee range, they're going to mollywop you. And it's not going to feel good. It is genuinely anxiety-inducing. Oh, hello, what are you? Javelin spears schematic. I don't remember if it auto-learns the schematics or if you have to, like, pay to learn the schematics. Interesting, though. So much stuff on the walls. like the blues. The blues do look good here.
It's Timon, he's found you!
I was gonna say, I think the gunship might have found me. Chapter 4. Alright, so next save point, we're gonna go ahead
Unitology?
and save.
Why here?
It's one of the few places on Titan Station that Timon can't monitor. Separation of church and state.
No, Dana, we shouldn't be in here. This is the last place we want to be right now.
Isaac! My brother died trying to rescue you. This is important. This will work. I'm in a safe room at the
That's
top
how
of the
she's
church.
connected to us.
Meet me there, okay?
Okay, we don't know too much further than that, but we know she's connected to us because her brother was in the search party for us. Alright, let's save. Obviously, let's grab some ammo first. Store and save station. There we go. Cool. Before we save, I'm just gonna really quickly upgrade my gun a little bit more. I wasn't intending to go through 2 chapters, but that seemed to just kind of flow very well, so I'm not complaining. Capacity, yes. And we'll get a little bit. Do we want? Yeah, faster reloads. That's maxed out now, so we should just be like, you know exactly how you reload guns. You just kind of flail your fingers all around it. Cool. Really digging this. Hope I remember to sell my stuff and get some more ammo before I come back. But I didn't mean to do 2 chapters. Depending on how long that actually took, what I'll do is either have this be 1 episode or cut it into 2. If it does get cut into 2, I'll record some sort of outro for the midpoint there. Otherwise, this is great. We're learning that Dana has a lot more tied to us than we thought with her brother dying, and Tideman, he doesn't seem to like us. He doesn't seem to like us at all. But this is really interesting. I'm excited to like see if I can learn some more, and coming back to this, revisiting it years later, I'm noticing the horror aspects are pretty good, because a lot of this is like, yeah, it is kind of jump scary, but it's more than just jump scary too, you know? It seems to be like a solid atmosphere where like there is chaos all around, and there is confusion, and it's keeping you flustered, and you don't really know what's gonna happen. And then like you get some of those weird, like almost out of place ambiances, like when we first saw the children ones. I gotta remember their names. I think it was Pack. I can't remember. But once we get the names, we can refer to them, or we'll call them the children ones for now. But when we got there, and it was just like child music, and it's just kind of a dark, creepy room with just like, I mean, somehow that ambiance, regardless of how it's used in a horror setting, it's very, very effective. But that's fantastic. If you see anything that I missed, or have any suggestions for future videos, please let me know in the comments below. If you liked it, let me know, and if you want to see something else, let me know. Otherwise, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye! If you've made it this far, that means you've watched until the end of the video, so thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, don't forget to like it by giving it a thumbs up and commenting what you liked about it, or what you'd like to see more of. And absolutely, most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and ring that little bell icon so you can join the Horde and be notified anytime I post any other videos. Thank you, Horde members, so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye!